"It is finished," Jesus cried that Friday afternoon. A man named Joseph took him down and laid him in a tomb. By Jewish law, each Friday was the day all work must cease. So Jesus had a Sabbath rest, his labor now complete. As Jesus was a Jew, he followed this rhythm. He followed the schedule here of Sabbath, resting now in the tomb. That's exactly what he showcased here, specifically on this day that is Saturday, the last day of the week. And so his labor is now complete. Here he is resting and just awaiting for the fruit of this work that he has done. All the people here are saddened to see Jesus' body, to see him like this, to see him die, to see him go through all of these things, to see him have to just not be alive anymore, for them to see this aftermath, right? Here they are just emotionally, gripped here by seeing how Jesus is body is at this time. There are people still there for him. People still care for him. So people are surrounding him, seeing what they can do to help his body here be kept safe. And so here is Jesus' body kept safe here. They wrap him up. They lead him to an empty tomb. A man named Joseph offers his tomb here, a new tomb for Jesus, as he sees that Jesus is someone significant, very special. And so they carry on, but very, very saddened, very, very grieved. The week is done. Salvation's won. In Sunday morning light, the Son of God rose from the dead. Oh, what a joyous sight! Your Lord's great work of suffering was taken up for you. You now possess the gift of life because his work is through. What a glorious and joyous sight to see that as the week is done, salvation's won. It's complete. On Sunday, first thing in the morning, God's light in the morning light is shown. The Son of God arose from the dead. The people have seen that the tomb is empty. The women saw this first, and Jesus appeared to the women as well. This is the greatest news ever. What a beautiful day it is that the Lord has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it. Let us celebrate a life that God intended in the first place, and that he gives life and gives us eternal life, period. For we're created in his image. Let us not forget that life that God has given us is forever. No matter what point one has died, one will live forever. That soul that God created here in a womb, God has created in the first place. And they will be in heaven here. That is, unless they don't choose Jesus, then they choose hell. And another place where God is not at. Where there is darkness, where there is not all this joy and all of this abundant life. So here is everyone just seeing that hope is still here. There is a purpose to why Jesus died. With all this suffering that had occurred, all this hurt, all this pain, all this grieving, there is purpose. And Jesus is excited to show this and tell us this. And he wants us to tell everyone. As he tells the women here, he first presents himself to here near the tomb that first Easter morning.